All right, answer me this. Do we need another off-road variation of the Ram? I don't think we do, but like it or not, we are getting one. We already have the Warlock. We also have the Rebel, and we have the RHO and TRX. Well, now it looks like we're going to be getting one called the BackCountry. This one's supposed to fit between the Warlock and the Rebel. I'm not sure why, because from what I'm reading here in this article, the BackCountry and the Warlock are almost identical. That's like, for me, it's too close to call. This is essentially going to be the Warlock in a big horn trim. And that's just my perspective of it. So in order to get this BackCountry variation, again, you're going to have to start by ordering a bighorn 4x4 crew cab. Now that is a step up from the base model Warlock, and it's actually 2 trim levels below the Rebel. So it's a little cheaper than the Rebel, a little more expensive than the Warlock. That being said, the BackCountry package is going to include a lot of components from the off-road group package, which will include a 1-inch suspension lift, 275 65/18 tires, which come out to be about 32 inches, full-size spare, heavy-duty shocks, select speed off-road cruise control. You're also going to get skid plates that will protect the underbody, power steering rack, transfer case, and fuel tank. You're also going to get a 115 volt AC outlet in the bed, adjustable cargo tie-down loops, spray-in bed liner, box lighting, bed step, and cargo divider. Now you're also going to get a couple other odds and ends, such as body color accents, grille surround. You're going to get contrasting black color on the lower body bumpers and fender flares. You're also going to get front tow hooks. The 5-spoke wheels are going to be standard with the package. They come in satin black. Now the interior, you'll get a couple little odds and ends as well. Nothing crazy, so don't get too excited. Black vinyl bucket seats with a printed mesh insert. You're going to get a backseat storage system, standard front and rear all-weather floor mats, and BackCountry badging on the passenger side instrument panel. Nothing crazy as far as interior stuff's concerned. It's all basically the off-road package and a couple color accents for the exterior. Long story short, it sounds to me like a very much another Warlock package, but instead of a more base trim, you're getting it in a bighorn model. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this. If that is the case, why not just offer the Warlock package on a bigger trim? I don't know. To me, I feel like this is kind of a wasted variant. Like, why are we adding this when we have, again, the likes of the Warlock and the Rebel? This package is going to set you back about $3,000. If you're interested in getting it, it's a $3,000 package, and the starting price for this truck is going to be $62,410. To me, that's a whole lot of money. Trucks these days have gotten absolutely ridiculous, but it is what it is. I want to know, though, from you if this is something that we need. Is this something that you think is going to sell, especially with all the other variants out there? It sits in a weird in-between spot. Like, I'm a little confused with such small variations between the Warlock and the BackCountry. If you're going to go up from the Warlock, why wouldn't they just go to the Rebel? I mean, I would think that would be the next progressive step. At least it always has been. I don't know. You tell me. BackCountry Ram. Yay or nay? Throw it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. I'll catch you next upload.